disaster struck. George W. Bush bailed out the banks. Barack Obama bailed out his buddies. But Donald Trump bailed out the workers.
Hi, I'm the blonde politician. Remember when Bush bailed out the banks?
Bailing out Wall Street is the only way to save Main Street, so says the president.
Started to stretch beyond just Wall Street.
That's how the president defended one of the largest proposed financial rescue plans in U.S. history.
When one card started to go, we were worried about the whole deck going down.
It will cost hundreds of billions of taxpayer dollars.
And Obama bailed out his buddies.
Not all these investments have paid off, as you probably know. Solyndra failed despite receiving more than $500 million in taxpayer money. But it's prompting some new questions about what other federal spending on green energy has actually achieved.
He promised that our country would create millions of green jobs, which would help us compete in the global economy. However, 3 years into this gamble, available evidence demonstrates these efforts have wasted vast sums of taxpayer money and have failed to achieve the stated goals.
Remember when Michelle Obama's old college friend
Got the $500 million contract
to build the healthcare website?
The Department of Health and Human Services, which spent $500 million to build the site, is admitting it's a bust. They're also calling in a new batch of workers to address technical glitches.
This is unacceptable. It has to be changed. But any system that deals with that many millions of people frequently does have a glitch.
This week, ordinary people started getting their checks from the government. Who had ever heard anything like it? This isn't welfare. Many of these were taxpayers who had given to the government for years. That only makes sense the government would help them out in this emergency.
It's the checks to Americans. The bill as proposed creates sort of tiers of checks for incomes. Do you believe philosophically that makes sense?
Well, I believe in a lot of things. I want to get workers' money, and whichever way, the best way to get it. And I want to keep the businesses open, too, because without the businesses, they're not going to be getting money for very long. But we're going to be talking.
Yay, Trump. Bush has his banks.
The house of cards was much bigger.
Obama has his buddies.
Those investments costing taxpayers nearly $100 billion.
Trump has the people in mind.